Alright. Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here and Sailor Venus here. And today we're going to talk to you about why we are not on, Learbook anymore. Now, it would be a quick film to say that, oh, we can't log in anymore. Now, have you ever heard of a website? Well, yeah, everybody hears of it. But you ever heard about one where you make your wire, or you have your wire already, and you make your step word or whatever, and everything's good when you're on when you're on the old reckoner. Now you might think to yourself, well, don't worry, all the shit will will be sent to the new tool, and even if it's not, you write it down. So if it doesn't, you can still write it in. But sadly, what happened is that Facebook or Learbook, all the other websites that we have logins for work. A lot of them sync back together. Back when we shifted over from Windows 10 to Windows 11. But anyway, not Learbook. Learbook happened to think that the wire and the step word was wrong. Why would it think that? Oh, because because apparently I shifted running layouts. But you wouldn't think that would be enough for it to think you're wrong. Apparently, it thinks that everything was wrong. And I wrote the step word right, and I wrote the wire right, But oh well, it's no big loss, at the end of the day. But would make you think that as long as you had your wire written right and your step word written right, you think it wouldn't make a big deal if you went from one running layout to another. But no, Learbooks tend to think it's a big deal. So that's why we're not on there anymore. Because even if we wanted to make another Fairway or whatever you call it on that website, sadly, what happens is that most likely it's going to tell us that every wire and every step word we ever make for any reckon we ever had has already been taken. So, yeah. Want to say something, Sailor Venus? Yeah, I do. First off, I just want to say how dumb that is. I mean, all the other websites that we have, everything, all the logins worked. So why is Facebook got to make a big deal out of it? And a lot of folks are going to say, oh, well, you shifted from Windows 10 to Windows 11. But yeah, even if that was true, the web seeker is the same. Oh, but when you get a new reckoner, you get a new interweb, address or name. Yes, that's true. But it isn't like Learbook is dealing with GALD. They're not. Yeah, they might have to deal with showers who want to buy showtime on their website. But that's it. It's not like they're selling anything to anyone. It isn't like they're dealing with GALD and they have to be all worried about being hacked or something. No. So they apparently want to behave as if, oh, you got a new reckoner, you got a new interweb name, but the edge is the same. And Windows 11 is a little unlike from 10. But you wouldn't think that's a big deal. You'd think as long as the wire and the step word or whatever was written down, you'd think it'd do that. But no, they're going to behave as if that is but no, the website's going to behave as if it doesn't know you now because you just shifted a whole bunch of shit out. Or whatever. I mean, if you're not selling anything to anyone and you're not handling Gald, then there's no way to be so, so picky about, which tool that you have to log in through. Which is bullshit, because a lot of websites that do sell things and do deal with Gald, they don't care about what Windows or what, WebSeeker or whatever you have, as long as the step word and the wire match up. So yeah, that's why we're not on there anymore. You're right, Sailor Venus. At the end of the day, you might think that if you get a new Reckoner one day, whatever it need be, Windows or Mac OS or Linux or Chrome OS or Firefox OS, whatever, and you think as long as you had your step word or wire written down, or you knew how it went, you would think it would be no big deal. But no, for everybody who gets new Reckoners and thinks that their Facebook or Learbook shit's gonna, log in the same thing again, it's bullshit right there. But what are you gonna do? Not like we missed out a lot. Not like we're missing a lot of things by not being on there. So anyway, if you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film we made yesterday over here. I'm gonna share a playlist this film, and hit that bell when you want to be known when another upload or live stream is short that has been uploaded and filleted and playable here. I, Sailor Moon Serena, and I, Sailor Venus, or Sailor Hot World, or Hell World, and Mina, and we'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell.